one I wanted to end with. Only sticker a gas pump needs is bend over. On that note, Jim Fannin, how are you?
Well, it's a great segment or segue there, brother. You know, nice to talk to you again, Tommy. I haven't been touching you up much lately. You've been taking so much time off. Seem to only come on when Greg's on the station these days. So welcome back, brother.
I've been back for 2 weeks now.
I can tell you're interested about my call. So, yeah, I'll just get right to it. So the right-wing majority governments where they're in power now, you won't be surprised to hear this. Some people will, because I'm traditionally a lefty, get little but my cheers these days. And I'm talking, like, even if I'm ambivalent about the issue or I'm against it, i.e. amalgamation, they're going to totally screw that up in Niagara. I have no, unless they just kill the region. But I've become so resigned and cynical that I've resigned to the fact that they're all the same: the blue, the red, the orange, the left, the right, the center. These politicians are just. I mean, I guess I can't judge the Green Party too harshly because they haven't had all that much power in Canada, but they also haven't had a leadership conversation since I ran for leader in 2006, bro. Not a debate, not a conversation, not a contest, and they say they're the party of democracy.
Redonkulous.
Anyways, politicians only have themselves and their friends to worry about. It's just re-election, and Benjamin runs the world, man. So for the whiners and the pissers and the moaners, this is what happens when you have false majority governments.
All right, bring it back to the stickers.
I say, well, freedom of speech is the most important thing to me, man. When I see it being threatened, it stokes my passion when I see censorship, and especially when it's not even-handedly handed out. So, you know what? I got no problem with the stickers. If you can't claim to be a free speech supporter, but you got a problem with a majority government with a little bit of propaganda, then you just got to look in the mirror, man.
Hold on a second. Wait a second. Isn't this forced speech, though?
Well, you brought up the free speech, but I mean, you claim to be a supporter of free speech.
But is this free? Is this allow? Do we allow? I mean, we put warnings on some things. We put warnings on cigarettes, right?
I don't think it's a free speech issue. I think it's a majority government with weak opposition that you don't get to do it. And then you just got to...
False majority.
When you have minority governments, you have to go to the opposition and say, hey, we're thinking about doing this. And they're like, no, we're not down with that. But if you did this, and I know it's kind of... Jack Layton was the master of holding a political gun to the heads, and he started this domino effect by taking out who was it, Martin at the time? Then we got Harper after that, and so you know what? They're just taking their turns. You're right. Bend over. That's the only thing you got to do. Suck it up, eat it, and enjoy it. I love you. I'm out.
9:41 is our time. Wow, from stickers to false majorities to this is why representational government is better done on a proportional basis than on some, winner-take-all electoral district. That is some. That sticker is covering a large fracture in our democratic society. Tom, instead of Dog the Bounty Hunter, you could be Doug the Sticker Hunter.